Hey everyone, if you are watching this right now, I am in the middle of a live stream where I'm learning how to fix a problem and using ChatGPT for the very first time in my life. And I very kindly received a donation from Summit Chew, who donated $20 to me so I could eat because Summit Chew heard my voice getting hoarse. So I was able to order myself some ramen. So here we go. And I'm just going to enjoy this. I don't know if I'm going to be talking much, but apparently I get a ton of views. But actually, I should get a photo for the thumbnail. So I'll just do this. There we go. Oh, whoops. Hang on, let's go this way. Or actually, what the fuck am I doing? Let's open this bag first. I'll worry about the damn thumbnail later. I will say, they packaged this very securely. Alright, we got the broth in here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I can make an image for the thumbnail. There we go. There's my image for the thumbnail. When I upload this, like, tomorrow or something. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this up. So, I think I already mentioned this, but I was having an audio problem, so I did a live stream the other day where Mo came over and he helped install Linux Mint on this HP computer. And I was having a hard time trying to get GTA 4 to run, and then I eventually found out an even worse problem where there was no audio coming from the computer. So then someone in my chat room told me to use ChatGPT, and I thought there's no fucking way it's gonna work because I am very skeptical of AI. And yet it was working like a charm. It has been extremely helpful. So, all right, gonna try some of this ramen now. Make sure I stir everything in here. This is looking very good. All right. Try some of the seaweed. Oh yeah. That is so good. Just needed to grab some napkins first. All right. Got some of that pork belly in there. I'll make sure I cut it up a little bit so we can munch on some of that. All right. Here's the thing, Josh. I am bringing great shame to half of my people, because I am half Asian and I'm half white. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out how to fucking use chopsticks. I've tried. Like, if you watch the video of me and Mo and my aunt going to Louisiana at the casino, Mo picked it up in like 5 minutes. Never figured it out. He could figure it out. He could figure it out. But whatever reason, for me, there is... It's just... Man... It made me feel dumber than rocks. Dumber than Patrick Star. I'll figure it out eventually. But I've ordered from this ramen place before, and they are very good. But especially right now, like not expecting to get this has just been amazing. So thanks again. Shout out again to Summit Chew. Thank you. Now, I'm usually not a person. I'm usually not someone that enjoys like eating boiled eggs. But when they're inside ramen, I love it. I've also had like a while ago, like years ago, I tried ordering like a kimbap bowl. I think that's like a Korean style rice bowl. I've tried that, and they had like that same egg like that's boiled in there within the broth, and it was great too. I guess it just depends on certain contexts for food. Like, I would never be a guy that would just eat a boiled egg or like a hard boiled egg, something like that. I would never eat that by itself, and I don't exactly like eating a hard boiled egg in a salad, but in a ramen, it's great. It hits the spot. Now, if anyone here is into wrestling, did you guys watch Braun Strowman? He had a show on the USA Network. It's called, the name of the show is Everything on the Menu with Braun Strowman. Because I was wondering, how come Braun Strowman, why hasn't he been on SmackDown in a while? What's going on? And then I found out, because he was filming an entire food show. So he's like Guy Fieri, or Adam Richman, or Andrew Zimmern, or Anthony Bourdain, may he rest in peace. He's like showing just restaurants and showing great food, and he's like, I never really got to hear him talk that much. Like, he's got a great personality. Like, he's great at hosting, great at like presenting the food and like showing his enthusiasm. I was really amazed. Like, he does a great job with it. I really hope that the show on USA does well enough to where the USA Network can pick it up, everything on the menu for a second season. Because those 2 episodes I saw so far, where he goes to Fort Worth, Texas, and then Washington, D.C., they put those up on YouTube. Those are fantastic. So if you like watching like food shows or travel shows, I recommend that. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you don't have to like wrestling to watch the show. Because like he mentions it briefly where he says, I'm Braun Strowman. I make a living off of, I make a living as a wrestling for WWE. But he just briefly passes by it. But yeah, that show is amazing. I enjoyed those first 2 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take my time and enjoy this. Because I was not expecting a $20 donation to be able to get this today. Because once you eat like real, actual ramen like this, that top ramen will forever be ruined for life for you. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to finish this completely, so I think I'm like gonna eat just half of this and then save the rest for like later today. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish it. Just stop right here. All right. So yes, Summit. Yeah, it's definitely helping with the throat for sure. But anyways, yes. So yeah, give a special thanks everyone to Summit Chew in the chat room for making this possible. Anyways, I'm gonna put this back now. I'm gonna end the recording here. So if you want to see the rest of this whole event to see what was going on, I'm doing a live stream right now called Fixing My First Linux Problem. You can go ahead and watch that live stream, and I'll put a link to that later. All right, so I tend to get a lot of views whenever I eat and just talk and speak my mind, but we'll see how this does. But anyways, thank you guys for watching if you're watching this video. So when I say goodbye, that doesn't mean the stream, if you're watching this live, stream is not ending. I'm just saying goodbye to the people watching this recording, all right? All right, see you guys on the recording. Bye. Bye, recording people watchers. Bye.